Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I've had a delivery. Now there's a bit of a sad story to this delivery. I got this delivery the afternoon that my youngest sister Elizabeth passed away. Now I've delayed in doing this video. One, because my sister passed away and it was quite a big shock to everyone. It was just so sudden. And there was a couple of the items in this bag that I was going to give to my sister to do. So it's been one of the items I gave to my sister Sandra instead. And there'll be a little bit of a video that Sandra done doing this diamond art clock. It was a clock and it was all diamond art. And my sister Elizabeth loved doing embroidery, diamond art. She did crochet, knitting on knitting machines, that kind of thing. And there's another item in here that I had got with the intention of giving to my sister. And so anyway, I'm going to get on and do this. Now, these items are from a website called Onedaysavings, and at the moment they've got up to 80% off. Now what they do is they do embroidery, crochet, knitting, diamond painting, they do weaving, nail art, there is silicone molds that you can either use for that epoxy plastic. There's lots of little gift ideas as well. There's a lot of multi-packs, and if you have an Etsy store, they also do a wholesale section where you can buy things in bulk and sell it wholesale and resell things if you want to do that. Now with me it's crochet and knitting, and on their site the cheapest thing I saw was £1.50. I also saw popping up that they bear the burden of VAT and tax, and so there's no VAT and tax on the items that you get. What you see is what you get for the prices. If you spend over a certain amount, you get free delivery as well, and the delivery is really quick. Now I'm going to show you what I've got. So one of the items isn't in here because my sister Sandra did it, but I will show you that anyway. So I'll just take these items out. I've got a big crochet pack. I'm going to pop that to the side. I've got this Crochet for a Happier You. Now this is a whole complete crochet set, and I saw these crochet sets, just the crochet hooks, a full set for as little as £4 a set. And there is all these ones in cases and zippers, and the cheapest one of those I saw was like £6 for a whole complete set in a bag. Now this one says Crochet for a Happier You, but look at all of this. There is actually 2 sets of crochet hooks in here. There's a whole set with silicone handles. Now within here it's got the UK size and the US size, and it won't rub off because it's actually inlaid inside the handle. I know a lot of these ones that you buy, the sizes end up rubbing off, and it's got, look at that for a shape. These are really good. I like these. They're quite quaint. It's got like a little gripper area, so this is perfect for my hand, so where my thumb rests and my other finger. And because it's got all these other little sort of bumps, this is a really cool shape. It's like holding a flute or a recorder when you were at school. Your finger just seems to fit in between these little bumpy areas, and they're really nice. They're nice and smooth as well. I'll move over a little bit. The hooks are nice and smooth. Now you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that one's 9. And it goes from a small size, 2mm. That is, I'll pull that one out. I can't see through that little wire mesh. This is a really good zipper bag. and you've got this little mesh part here as well. It goes from a 2mm, which is a size B. I'll put that one back in. Now these are silicone handles. That's why they're a little bit, they won't slide out because they're held in there nice with it being a silicone handle. And it goes up to a J. That's a 6mm. And look at that. That is, all the handles are the same size. That's what I like about this set. Sometimes when you buy crochet hooks, the smaller size hooks have got much thinner handles, and then it makes it kind of awkward. But all of these hooks, regardless of the size, have the same thickness of handle, and I like that. I like that. And I've heard a lot of people saying that when they get silicone crochet hooks, and sometimes when it goes down to the smaller ones, they've got thin handles on them, making it awkward. These are not. Now in this zipper part, there's needles, there's scissors, measuring tape. Now these things go on the end of your crochet hook. These. You just pop it over. These are little silicone caps. You can put them over the end of your knitting needles or your crochet hooks. I'll get a bigger one. There's different sizes. And you pop it over the end of your crochet hook like that, so that if you're leaving it anywhere, nobody's going to get poked with a hook in their eye. You can use them for knitting needles as well. Now there's a little row counter as well that counts up the rows. It goes up to 99. There's these pins that will hold all your stitches if you do Tunisian or knitting. If you do Tunisian, right? There's different types of needles. There's different sizes of needles in that packet, and then you've got these for holding stitches if you're doing cable stitching. There's lots in this, lots and lots. Now there's another big needle here for holding stitches. There is a gauge for using with crochet. I think this is going to be a knitting needle gauge though. I don't think you would get a hook through some of that. A good ruler anyway. Pop that in there. Do you know what? We can just try this. So this one, these are bamboo. Now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bamboo, and they go from a size, these are the thinner needles. They go from a 1mm up to 275, and then you've got these other ones that follow on from there. Now it's not catching. These are super smooth. I've had these sometimes from Amazon and sent them back because they were very sort of sharp and rough. These are super smooth. Now, what one, that says that's a 2.25. It's not for that. That's a 2.25mm. And it's going into that 3. See, because it's a hook, I think that's more for knitting needles, these things. But the shaft of a crochet hook and the shaft of a knitting needle is the same. So this is a 2.25mm hook. Now a 2.25mm knitting needle is the same on this part. The only thing is with these little gauges, they don't seem to account for putting the actual hook end in. But I think that's more for knitting. But it's still a ruler. You can still use it to measure up the sides of your ruler, your crochet. So this is amazing, this, for just about £10. Some of these sets start from £7 and work their way up. And I've got that happy. I like the case as well. I'm not going to zip it up because I'm going to use one of these crochet hooks on some of my stuff. Now the next thing I got this for a gift for my sister Sandra. I got this little storage bag. Now the storage bags start from around £4 on this website. And look at this. This is a brilliant storage bag. Do you know something? This would be great for my daughter Amy as well. It's got knit needles and things, but this style would be great for putting nappies and things in. And look at this. Now in here, it's got a pocket on each side, 2 pockets on the front, it's got 2 pockets on the back, it's got good handles, it's got a zip so you can close it and open it, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on the inside. It's double layered, and this is kind of a waterproof, this one, and it opens up quite big as well. Now they've got lots of different storage. It's nice and soft as well. The handles are quite long, and they're super strong as well, and it's all stitched together really well. I like these pockets. Get your phones in there. You can get an iPad in there, I think. You can get little gadgets and that in there. You don't need to use it for knitting. Now the one that I got has got knitting needles. I actually thought it was flowers when I first saw it. It's got yarn, it's got little patterns and little woolly llamas and things. But you can get different storage bags. You can get them with just in a plain colour as well. And look at that. Now I think this one was about £12, I think. And that is brilliant as a gift. It's a brilliant gift. And there's more expensive ones. There is cheaper ones as well. I'm going to put that aside. Now, before I do this last item, this is the item that I had got from my sister Elizabeth, and so was the diamond painting clock. And I'm going to show you, I gave it to Sandra. It kind of broke my heart, and I didn't want to do it myself, but I gave it to my sister Sandra, and she made it all up. And I'm going to show you that just now. So this diamond painting clock is about the size of a 12-inch record. If you that's how big it is, and it's really pretty. You get all the items that you need for it. You get the tools to place the diamonds, you get all the packs of the diamonds, and you get the clock mechanism as well. And this is how you pop them on. You use the sticky little tool to pick up a diamond, and then you put your diamond in the corresponding place on the sticky mat. It does have a film to protect the rest of it, and you put the diamonds down on the sticky areas of the mat. And when Sandra was finished, she cut around this, and then she glued the whole mat, which is a canvas material, onto a piece of wood. And then she placed in the clock mechanism. The only thing you need for this is a battery, and this was only £7, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. And I'm so proud that she did this, and I'm sure my sister Elizabeth would have loved this as well. They start from as little as £2, and they do a mystery bundle as well. There is a mystery bundle. You can get a small size, a medium size, or a large size. And you can get it as a one-piece mystery where you don't know what it is. You've got one where you get 3 pieces in it, and one that's got 5. And if you get the largest ones, the larger of the diamond painting sets, and it's got 5 in it, and it costs around about £30, but that is fantastic for large size diamond paintings. Now they've got lots of crochet hooks, they've got gadgets, they've got for crochet, for knitting. They've got all the accessories that you need for diamond painting and embroidery. They've got cross stitch as well. Now this, I got this, and it's all these whole little cottages, and it's absolutely beautiful. I got this from my sister Elizabeth, but very sadly she passed away, and I can't believe that it's been 2 months, 3 months already. And anyway, cross stitch embroidery, painting by numbers, they have that as well, and diamond art is all done on a grid basis. You're either sewing, sticking diamonds on, or you're painting, and you follow along with the grid. Now this one, this is a whopping 222 by 45 centimetres, and that is with the measuring tape. Let's find 222. This is a whopping size. It's not even got 200 on it. This measuring tape goes up to 150, and that's 60 inches. So this is 222 centimetres. That is huge. That is over 60 inches. Over 60 inches, because that's 150 centimetres on there. And it's not millimetres, it's definitely centimetres. Definitely says that it's centimetres. And this, wow, I don't want to really open it up, but my sister's daughter does embroidery, so do a few of my other sisters. This is, I said I don't want to open it up. What am I doing? I'm opening it up. Now it's cotton fabric, cotton thread, you get the needles and you get the instructions. And this is, look at this. This is all the sections of it. This is big. Look at that. It's got all these little cottages. It's got horses, people, and all this, when you open it all up, makes this big long canvas. That's the instructions as well. Quite clear instructions. And look at the size of this canvas. Wow, look at that. This is enormous. Absolutely enormous. And like I said, they've got a sale on as well. And look at the size of this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is just so big. It is so big. Look at the size of that. Oh, I'm bashing my camera about here. I need to be careful. I'll fold that back over. Do it really gently. I'll put the threads back in. And I don't do embroidery, but like I said, it was for a gift. I'll find someone that can do it. And I'll put all these instructions back in. And this is the full picture. And it's enormous. And it's beautiful. And you can get them framed up. Now what they also do is, they do, if you've got a personal picture, and what they'll do is, if you go into Onedaysavings and you upload the picture, they'll turn that picture either into a cross stitch, an embroidery, they'll do it as diamond artwork, or they'll do it as painting by numbers for you. So if you've got a picture of your favourite pet, or your grandchild, or even yourself or your family, then they will make it into a personalised picture for you in any of the crafts that they do. They also do scrapbooking as well. So if you're into scrapbooking, they've got dies for scrapbooking. If you do, I've got to push that in here. So if you do a lot of die cutting and make cards and things, they've got a lot of those. They also do wax stamps if you're into doing that, where you pour the wax in and you put the little stamp on for personalised things. They just do a lot of different things. Absolutely amazing for arts and crafts. They've got arts and crafts for children. They've got craft bundles. They've got lots of things that you can buy for Christmas gifts as well. So these are the items that I got from One Day Saving. I'm going to go and I'll tell you the full price of this one, because even though it's huge, it is huge. So this huge embroidery is £28. £28, but that is fantastic for this size. And they have got a lot of large sizes. So I know that it's difficult sometimes to get large size embroideries and diamond paintings, painting by numbers, that kind of thing, in a large size for a decent price. And this website has it. Now look at all the things. They've got a 25% off bundles deal. They do these big bundles and they've got all these little Christmas keychain things. They've got, oh, this is interesting. They've got bags that you can either do as diamond art or you can do it as cross stitch. And it's an actual bag and you do the thing on it. I'm going to press that one. I've got this on my phone. At £5, £5 for a bag, and you get all the kit to go with it. There's alphabet letters. Oh, I need that. Hey, look at that. Let's see if I can see that. There you go. Look at that. These are so pretty. And they've got ones that are just pictures as well. They're not just all alphabets. There's diamond painting backpacks. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are backpacks. £5. £5 and you get the backpack and you get all the diamond art kit in it as well. You got everything that you need to do this. That would be, oh, look at that one. Oh, these are cool. Did I even see these the last time? If you spend £29.22 and you get 2 free gifts as well. And there's a lot of these that are on sale. They've got little zipper bags. These are beautiful diamond artworks. Oh, there's a different type of bag. Oh, there's one with flowers. Look at that. And you get everything that you need to make these bags. That is amazing. So every time you buy something, you get everything that you need for the kit. Bookmarks. There is notebooks. There's hanging crafts. Now, a lot of these you can get them as, oh, these are nice. Now, these ones are diamond paintings. Go to that picture. See if I can get it bigger. Look at these. These are little dream catchers. They've got big ones as well. And what I saw is what I think I might get for my sister Sandra's Christmas. They've got silicone moulds that are dream catchers and they look quite big as well. They've got lots and lots of hanging things. These are great for gifts. These are great. I can't get my camera to show this. They're great for gifts. And all you need to do is type into crochet. Just type crochet in. And look at this. Oh, that's a diamond painting. They've got yarn as well. Let's find the crochet hooks. Look at all their sets of crochet hooks. That full set of crochet hooks. There's two full sets of crochet hooks. And look at that, £8. £8. You get everything in it, almost like that one that I got. 100 pieces in it. That is amazing for a Christmas gift. And you've got all £4 for those hooks. £4 for those ones. They've got Tunisian hooks. That's 9, a set of 9. There's another bag. That one's 15. But look at all these, £7, £4 for full sets of crochet hooks, £7 for the little crochet bag. Now I think these are ones that they're empty and you fill it up yourself. Amazing, amazing, all different type, £12. That was that bag that I got. That's the one that I got there. £12. Up, and look at the size. It's a good size. You saw that yourself. Now I like that. I like this even better than that Timo website and the other ones I've been on. This is brilliant. Now I didn't get that much, like I said, but anyway, have a look. I'll put some of the links in the description underneath the video. Go and have a look on this website, especially for Christmas. Never mind Temu. Try this one. Some of the quality, I've seen a lot of the videos and I've even been on the Temu website, and this one's cheaper. This one's cheaper and it's got excellent sizes of any of the crafts that you're looking for. So give it a little try. Go and have a little look. If you're looking for a Christmas gift, a gift for yourself, look at this, a whole set for £10, a whole crochet set, 2 sets of crochet hooks. Fantastic if you want to give this to someone who's just starting out on their crochet, and you get it in a nice zipper bag as well. I'm going to play around with these, that's why I haven't zipped it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will leave the links in the description. Go and check out Onedaysavings. It's an excellent website. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.